All right, yeah, I just can't stop messing with this painting. Usually I just kind of sketch something out and I leave it alone. Recently, these days, I've been doing more with painting. So usually once I get some color on it, I'm usually pretty satisfied with it. I think, well, that's the best I can do because I'm really not very good at coloring things in. Shading things in black and white, I can kind of do okay, but when it comes to adding colors and stuff, it just doesn't look very good. But I'm getting better. Anyway, so I did this. I didn't like the fact that it was all kind of this pinkish, brownish shade. I wanted to do a little bit from like the colors that are in the background there. I didn't want to necessarily draw like the flat screen, computer screen, and the little clock or whatever. I didn't want to go that far with it, but I just want to add a little color here and there so I can make it a little bit better. Probably should have drawn like the whole body though, and I didn't do that. I probably should have made this smaller and draw the whole body, or bigger, I guess, bigger canvas, do the whole body. That would have been better. But anyway, so yeah, now I'm just trying to figure in some shadows and stuff because I didn't really like the shadows. But one of the here, let's just stop this for right now. So yeah, I'm just trying to add a little bit of shadowing in here and kind of get some sort of like just a little bit better background. And it's kind of tough. Normally in the back, I would have given up on. Normally in the past, I would have given up on something like this because I wouldn't have had the patience to go over and try to recolor something in, knowing that I'd probably screw up the lines of the body. You know what I mean, or the whatever it is I'm drawing. So one thing that is kind of bad about this drawing so far is the fact that I didn't like that the lines were perfectly straight. It's like this. There's a little bit of variation there, but they're pretty much these 90-degree, and I guess I don't know what degree that is. They're just these very vertical and horizontal lines, which doesn't look very good because that's not what's going on in the original photo, which looks cool. But also, it doesn't really draw the eye to have that like straight line there. So I'm kind of going to go at an angle and hope that this line of the ceiling will kind of go and kind of draw the eye in towards the figure, the body, but still be kind of like a basic background, so it doesn't like overpower the drawing of the girl. I don't want it to be distracting, but I also would like for it to subconsciously draw the eye in towards the thing. So I'm kind of adding this angle here, and I'm also going to add a few different colors. So I didn't really like it. And I'm not normally I would like zoom in. This is another indication that this is just kind of a sketch that's gone out of hand. That I'm now trying to go in and really going around the edges and add some things, and I want to go around the arms and stuff and kind of outline it a little bit better. But I think this looks a lot better than the previous one. And the first one is kind of cool in its own way, but I really think that the final product is probably the best. Now that I've done this crappy sketch of this person, maybe I can finally move on mentally to like another drawing and kind of focus in on some of my other stuff I've got going on.